This is Nate. Hey, Nate.
Hi.
What kind of tools do you use to communicate?
Um, Facebook, Twitter, instant messaging protocols like AOL and Google Talk.
What's Twitter?
Twitter is a microblogging tool. It's very interesting. A lot of people are getting into it. Um, what it is pretty much like a Facebook status update where you say what you're doing and what you're up to in 140 characters or less. And you can either tweet, that's what they call it, each individual Twitter post is called a tweet, about interesting news articles, what you're doing. It's a good way to actually collaborate with people and find new people that share similar interests. And it's a really fun way to just see what all your friends are up to. Yeah.
Why would you pick Twitter over something like email?
Something like email. I use it because it's short and sweet. It's made to be used by your phone via text message or a smartphone or something like that. You can post to Twitter using a mobile device. So it's really easy to, it's a very informal way of communicating. If you want to have a real, long message with someone, I would definitely go email.
So what do you say to a faculty member who tells you, boy, these students are just using all these electronic tools like Twitter and Facebook, and they don't need to use those because they need to refine their face-to-face skills.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever have the feeling like you're living just online and that you're losing some of those skills for face-to-face?
Yeah, definitely. And I actually find that pretty sad sometimes. I mean, I love communicating online with Twitter and Facebook because it's really easy. But I do see that as kind of making our face-to-face skills a little worse. You see a lot of people texting in hallways and not really with their heads up. And it doesn't seem friendly at times. And I think we do need to work on actually, social interaction face-to-face. I know I prefer it too. I think we're still trying to find that medium balance between internet communication and face-to-face communication. We're still getting there.
So you'd probably say you need to discipline yourself sometimes to take time out from some of those tools and interact with people face-to-face?
Well, yeah, of course. I try to keep it really balanced. Instead of instant messaging people in the office, I'd much rather get up and go and talk. There is still, much more gratification from that.
All right. Hey, thanks, Nate.
Yep, you're welcome.